Well, good morning. This is your girl, Spiritually Savage. I come to you guys today to spread the word. As you can see, I'm very, very big on my stones and my crystals. I'm very big on manifestation. I'm very big on cleansing my vibrations or my energy, keeping my vibrations high, I should say. Very big on smoking herb. I talk to my spirit guides, my angels, Jesus, the Most High. I'm not trying to change anybody's beliefs. Whatever you believe in, that's what you believe in. As long as you stand up for what you believe in, and as long as your intentions are pure, nobody can. As long as your intentions are pure, never let anybody make you feel like what you're doing as far as your bond with Jesus, as long as your intentions are pure and your heart is pure, however you do it, to connect with him is not wrong. As long as your intentions are pure. The very end of the day, it's all about your intentions and having a bond relationship with the Most High. So this is how I connect with the Most High. This is how I understand what he's trying to tell me. I do all natural skincare products. I have your everyday go-to body butters, body scrubs, face wash, body wash, everything that you can just about think of. And then I have your spiritual healing and energy cleansing and high vibrating body butters and scrubs and all those things. So if you're interested in that as well, you can get with me. Just let me know and we'll go from there. Now today, this is my first session. I'm a little nervous, but I don't care because I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch every last video and watch my growth with what I'm doing. This is what works for me, so I'm going to do it whether I'm doing it on the camera or not. Today we're going to talk about healing, becoming the best you that you can be, loving you, giving a fuck about you. Sometimes we get so caught up in the things that we indulge in or the things that we love, whether it's somebody, whether it's something, whatever we put a lot of energy into and it takes away from the energy that we put into us, we sometimes forget who we are. And as soon as you make that first step for you is when all doors start to open for you. When I started my journey, the first thing I did was stop worrying. Like a lot of people sit and say, well, I prayed and he didn't come, or he wasn't on time, or I don't believe in God because he ain't ever there when I need him. Whatever. My thing is, when you give it to the Most High, when you put something in his hands and don't worry about it at all no more, is when everything worked out for me. Because I actually believed, like I really, really put it in his hands. And did not worry about it. I was such a worrier. And the first time I actually kept my faith or had some real faith. Because we can say all the time that I got faith. We be saying, this is where we be fucking up at. We be like, I got faith God gonna come. No. I got faith my man gonna come home. Or I got faith my man gonna do right. Or I got faith in whatever. That's where we fuck up at. You do not put your faith in man. You put your faith in God or the Most High. I'm saying God because that's who I believe in. The first time I put my faith in him and not putting it in the next person is when he really started to show up and show out on me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stayed on that. I stayed on that path. I started letting go. I started doing things for me. I started to actually love me. And it's like every little thing that we're good at, it will show. It'll shine through, peek through here and there. But when I really started to clear out my temple, like when I really started to clear this out, I'm sorry, y'all. Just some gas. But when I really started to clear out all the negative thoughts, all the old things that happened to me that I just never dealt with, when I started to clear out things that I never dealt with, or things that just bothered me or hindered me from doing certain shit in life, nah, I'm not gonna do that because that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stops you. So once I started to let those things go, so many doors opened for me within me. Like, everything that I'm good at went from 0 to 100. We're gonna say from 0 to 10, because I got a long way to go. But I'm tighter than a motherfucker. Like, I'm tighter than I thought I was. And it felt so motherfucking good to be able to say that shit myself and not look for it in somebody else. So what I did was, I got a long ass story. I'm not gonna give it all to y'all today. You'll get to know me as we go. But what I started to do was, for me, that was the first step in actually giving a fuck about me. Like, okay, bitch, you hold on to some shit and it's keeping you unhappy because you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for everybody the fuck else. So when I did it for me, the next door opened. It allowed me to start releasing. So I cleared out all the negativity, all the people that didn't serve a purpose no more, all the things that didn't serve a purpose anymore. I cleared all that shit out. And when I did that, another door opened. Like, I've always been into the spiritual things, but I've never really gotten that deep into it until he started to really talk to me or show me things I would ask the universe, and I'd get my answer. Like, I don't really have to ask any questions, because all of my gifts, I get my gifts the more that I grow, the more that I obey, the more that I stay on this path. Because we know right from wrong. We know what happens when we bullshit. We know what happens when we do right. So I stayed on that path. I veered off a little bit. Everything came down. But I feel like everything that I go through is a lesson. And our stress and stuff come from how we handle situations. You gotta be a strong motherfucker to be able to be ready for what he got to show you. Because who you are can really scare you sometimes. But I love me. I can really say that. It took me a long time. So, I cleared out my energy of all the bullshit and negativity. Once I did that, I started releasing and letting go. Once I started to release and let go, I was able to heal a little bit. And once I started to heal, I started to see myself grow some. And then once I started to grow, I started to see how tight I was. Like that. Like, this shit is really fucking tight to me. I'm sorry, please excuse my language. I cuss a lot. I don't care. I am who I am, and I love it. I'm working on it, though, because I got kids. But working on us is a long process. A very long process. And as long as you continue to do it, you'll start to see. It's like you're walking in light, like in a little bubble, wherever you are. Everybody just see it in you. Like, something. I'm telling you, the earth angels and all of that shit is real, okay? It gets real. But anyway, so when I say cleanse energy or cleanse your environment, that means just what I said. Getting rid of shit that don't serve a purpose no more. Getting rid of people that don't serve a purpose no more. Getting rid of the things that don't mean you no good. All of that. nourishment, nourishing the body, cleansing the body, spiritually, the soul, the temple, you. The fact that's what it's about. You. Because you, when you are a better you, so much shit happens for the people that you really love, care about, or that is around you. Everything else falls in place. I promise. You don't worry about it. You got to do the work too. You just can't be a lazy motherfucker with the shit. You got to do the work too. You got to be willing to really do the work. And the work hurts. A lot of people feel like your spiritual, where is my other lighter? Your spiritual journey, soul searching journey, or whatever you want to call it, is peaches and cream, and that's the worst. We be thinking we be going through shit for real in life, and then when you start to see what's really going on, and what's really what, and how dark people's minds can be, it will shock you and it'll hurt you. People you gotta let go, because so much shit will start to it'll start to be seen. So when I started to let go of people, and it hurt to do that shit, but I just didn't care. Like, I don't care. I can't give a damn how it's gonna make you feel. Like, I'm miserable for real in this friendship or in this relationship or whatever it was, a job or whatever. If I'm not doing it for me and it's not benefiting me, I can't do it. Like, and when I say benefiting, like, that's like, we get jobs. We all need a job. Like, I work a job that is not going to be my job, but that is my, right now, that's my income. So, as far as what right now, while I'm building what I'm trying to build, and I'll let y'all know that, what exactly that is in a little bit, but what I'm building and what I am trying to do, we still have to have an income. But I got so tired of just getting a job because I need a job. You know what I'm saying? I just need a job. I need a job. Like, right now, where I'm at right now, if I don't like to do what I'm doing, it's not going to work. I'm not going to last. If it's a job that's something that I love doing, like music is my passion. I love music. I will sing everything. I'm not singing what I'm saying to y'all today, but I sing, rap, and write and listen. Like, music is my passion. So if I had a job doing music, hell yeah, I'd get up happy every day to do it. But if I go work somewhere where I'm just doing it just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be mad every day, not really wanting to go to this place. So I started to change within me once I started to cleanse my energy, my environment. And then that allowed me to release all the old things that I never dealt with or took a look at. Like, it's like the more you release, ooh, and I can feel them too. Let me give y'all some tips. The more, we're going to talk about this in order though. So the next one, I'll give it to y'all in order. When I started to, like, because I feel like releasing is a part of your cleansing too, but it's steps for me. So once I cleared out my energy and my environment, and I was able to release some things, I feel my release. I know when it's a release, and it feels so damn good. But something else comes up, but now you need to deal with that, and that shit hurt. But it makes me stronger. Like, the struggle, everything that I go through makes me who I am today. I'm not where I want to be, no, I ain't, but I'm happy. I'm humbled and a motherfucker, that's how I get by. Like, this is going to go from this to something, and y'all going to see it. But I allow my kids a part of everything that I do with this, because I have all girls. And I feel like I'm just now learning a lot of this about me. And a lot of stuff I had to learn along the way. So since they got me, and they will have me, until I go or whatever. They gonna grow up with the mindset of they'll know how to deal with a whole bunch of stuff right when it comes, versus me having to figure it out. They come up watching. They'll know how to manifest the things that they want. They'll have the working attitude or the working mentality or the business mentality, because we do have our LLC for our All Natural Skin Etiquette. All Natural Skin Etiquette skincare products. My kids are on that paperwork as well, so they will grow up with that mindset. So it just showed me exactly who I was. Once I was able to clear out, I was able to see so much shit. But the things that I do when I do cleanse my energy, you know, you can burn your sage. I'm big on sitting and mixing my herbs and stuff. So I do all my research and I figure out what my mixtures that I want to put together for my household. So what you can do is you can go and you can look up some specifically for you. Look up the things, look up what different herbs mean, and figure out which combination you want to put together for your household, whether it's a manifestation mixture, whether it's energy cleansing, since that's what we're talking about, that's what we're going to do. But you can do so many things you can do with these herbs. So I use a lot of sage and sea salt, and I always use my rosebuds, my pink and red, because that's for your love. And I try to keep some happiness around, my rosemary, all that stuff. So I use different ones specifically for what I'm feeling at that time. So I'm not going to tell you how to do your mixture. I'm going to tell you what to do, and then you can do it, because that's actually doing the work yourself. I do live sessions, and we do hands-on activities like this. So maybe my next session, I'll go to the park or something, and I'll show y'all the way I do it when I do it for me and my friends. But this is a way for me to heal. This is allowing me to do all 5 of those steps. This is allowing me to cleanse. You have to continuously cleanse your environment. So I take my sea salt, and I take some white sage, and I take some chamomile, and I always use my rosebuds. But I make my cleansing mixture. I take a water bottle, I put some water in it with my sea salt and my mixture, and I shake it up, and I spread it around my house. I'll make a mixture for negative energy when somebody comes over. If I feel like their vibe is not right, then I spray around my house, every corner. Get up out of here. Take your energy with you, my homie. You know what I mean? So I do that, and that keeps my house blessed. That keeps my spirit guides on ass. You know what I mean? If somebody come over here with some bad intentions, I'm telling you, they're uncomfortable. They get up out of here. I'm very protected, and I love that. So I continue to cleanse. That way, I can continue to release, and then I can continue to heal, and I can continue to grow, and I can continue to see so much more in me that I would never even be able to see if I wasn't doing those things that needed to be done, the actual work that we got to do within us. I'm so sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place, but I don't care, because this is just how I feel. I be having to get it off my chest. If I wasn't talking to y'all, it'd be on a song, and that's how I come up with all my music as well. So that's a part of my healing. My music, I do a lot of singing. If I need to cut somebody out, I would get on a beat, and I would cut them out on a beat, and then it be tight, and then you might not even want to hear what I got to say, but you going to hear this song, and you going to like it. You're going to be like, what the fuck? All right, I get what you saying. Can't be mad at this bitch, because she done made a whole song about a nigga. But I'm just saying, that's how my spiritual journey and my this is how it's everything that I love to do, everything that's my passion. Listen, my music, I do a lot with my kids too. My music, my all natural skincare products, my spiritual and my everyday go to, my my household. My everything just came together when I started to do this, and everything that I love to do, I can do in my one business. Like I can incorporate this with my all natural skincare products, with my music because I am working on some affirmation music. So that goes with this as well. And then my kids, like all of it comes together. Everything comes together. Everything that I love to do, I get to do in this one business. One business. I'm just working on it. We just gonna keep doing this shit together. And next time we're gonna really be hands-on. I'm gonna have this all the way planned out. But it was something that told me this morning when I woke up, like, do it. Just do it. Just do it. So I just did it. So I am so happy that I was able to give you some type of information. If you got any information out of me today, I pray to God or the Most High or whoever, that's you, well, whoever for you, I pray to my Jesus, Lord, that you got something out of what I said today. We got to love on ourselves. We can never be the best us to nobody if we're not the best us to us. We can't love nobody how they want to be loved or how we want to love them if we don't love our damn self. We can't be the best friend we need to be to our friends if we can't even be a damn friend to ourselves. Everything starts with self. Once you start loving you, and just being your true authentic self, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. But you can't see your true authentic self if you still hold on to all that bullshit, or you just, oh, I can't. When you speak bullshit, that's what you get. When you put out bullshit, that's what you get. And I've seen it. I've done it. I have done it. I have done a lot. I know. So doing it this way really works for me. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to continue to do. Now, I am not a tarot reader. I just do my own readings when I have a question and I need answers, or when I got questions and I just need answers. This is what I do. I will take my tarot cards and I will ask and I will receive. You know what I mean? It just works for me because I truly believe and I truly put my faith in Him now, the Most High now. So nobody can tell me I can't do anything. Like, I know what I can do. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know what I want in life. I know what I don't want. I know a lot. Like, I learned so much once I started to do for me. So, the messages that I got this morning, I did get the Nine of Cups, which is, and I don't know all these cards. I'm learning, and I want to take y'all on my learning journey as well. That's how we're going to do this together. So what I learned, what I can put together, next time we're going to be together. But what I learned, what I put together to share with y'all, there will be a message. You will get something out of it. Just try some of the stuff. The simplest things make a big ass difference, I promise, when you're doing it for you. You and yours. Basically, the Nine of Cups, I got extreme happiness and satisfaction after a long ass journey. Like, yeah, it's been a long ass journey. So, that made me smile because I know where I'm at today. I know where I'm at, and that's a good thing. The next card was the Ace of Swords. All of these cards was upright as well. Breakthrough, good time to seek justice. It's the breakthrough for me. Breakthrough. The Ace of Swords, upright. Breakthrough. A good time to seek justice. Yes, I've been seeking and I've been getting. That shit. I mean, that's why I don't do this just because. I do this because it really works for me. My third card upright was the world child. The world card. Change, route, flight. Ending to a cycle of life. A pause in life before the next big cycle. I already know. That's why I be so happy when I get my cards, because the first one spit out. That Nine of Cups spit out. And the Ace of Swords was the second card, but the World card was the bottom card, and that shit made me so happy because I keep getting it. I keep getting that card. So those be my messages. If I have other questions, I specifically ask them, and they will flip it out. Like, that's something you can do. And I make my own cards. Like, I think, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these in half, and then I'm gonna write out some different, meanings. I'm gonna write out the meanings of, but I'm gonna put it in my words, or the way that I take shit in. I sit here and talk to my friends. I sit and talk. That's how my cards. However you want to do your cards, I'm telling you, I feel like they're way more powerful than going to go buy some. It's your energy. It's you know you. Don't nobody know you better than the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide none of your intentions from the Most High at all. Like, so as long as they are pure, I wouldn't give a damn what nobody got to say. It's my life, and they can roll up, be left. But I'm gonna cut these in half, do my messages, and then these will be like my everyday go-to. Just spirit, what y'all gotta tell me today, what I need to do today. I'm saying, shuffle them, ask them, 1 card, 3 card, whatever you want to ask them, and I'm telling you, they will tell you. Put your own energy on it, and that's a creative way to do it. I goes out the way with my creativity with these, because I think these are way more powerful to me. I mean, I got these, you know what I mean? And I like them, but I think being creative, sitting down and really putting the work in to get the actual messages, how you need to receive them so that you can understand them, I think that means way more. You know what I mean? Because I do have to look these cards up. I'm still learning them. It's a few that I know because I do watch tarot readings a lot. And then I do my own reading and I try to compare them. And most of the time we right on point. So, y'all don't mind me. So, I do like them. And there's some more that I'm going to get. I'm going to get all of them. But I'm also have my own homemade. As long as my intentions are pure, that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get back to this book, get my house cleaned up, get my kids fed. I think she went to sleep. She ate some cereal this morning. It's about that time to eat. For me too. Spirit said, "Bro, you need to eat. You haven't eaten anything." I was so excited to do this. This is me. I'm a little nervous though, but the more I do it, the more comfortable I would get. I was doing these in the parks. I wasn't taking the cards. Like, I don't do readings for nobody. I do this for me. I rather a person do their own readings simply because, and you don't have to be a tarot reader to do it. I mean, just ask the question. If you don't know the cards, you can always look them up. And he will guide you to, you know what I'm saying, the message. I'm telling you. You just have to believe. If you don't believe it, no, it's not going to come. No, that's just like what I was saying. I wasn't putting my faith in him. I was praying about the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, every night. Ooh, Lord Jesus, please let me. Ooh, Lord Jesus, please let me. Ooh, look, the same thing. Like, no, I'm not going to give it to you because you don't even trust me, because you keep praying to the same shit. You already asked me. You gave it to me. Now let it the fuck go. Move on. Don't worry about it. I got you. You asked and you shall receive. But if you keep praying about it, no, I'm not going to come because you don't got no faith. You don't even believe that I got your ass, so why would I come through? That's how I was looking at it. Y'all be in the mirror talking to myself like, girl, try this. How about you really pray about it and leave it alone? Don't worry about it. Go on about your day knowing in your mind. You know how we got people that we know we can call and be like, I know if I call such and such, she gonna give me $20. I know I can call her. I know if I call such and such, they gonna watch the babies. I know if I call such and such, they gonna come. Yeah. And you really believe that shit, right? Right? So, you gotta have that same energy with the Most High. He's not gonna come the fuck through if you don't believe in Him. That's the one we be needing to run to. We be mad at people that don't be around when we going through things because we going to the wrong people. Like I done called on such they wasn't there for me because I was going through this and I was going through that, and she wasn't there for me and he wasn't there for me. So the fuck what? They wasn't supposed to be. Them ain't even the people you was supposed to be looking to for your problems or whatever you was going through at that time. You was reaching to the wrong motherfuckers. That's why. Vent to them. Vent to him. You vent to them, you get to nowhere. Vent to him, you get a lot of places. I'm trying to say, yeah, man, I'm trying to say. This just popped up. I'm gonna do these later. And I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't know. I'm gonna see what Spirit tell me. What the Most High, my spirit guides, guardian angels. The Most High has to tell me about going again today. If I do it, it'll be later. If I don't, no, we're gonna do it again. What's today? Today is Friday. I will do it again Sunday. Try to do it every other day. This was fun. I didn't get my top together, but I'm not deleting this. I want y'all to see the raw real, because you're going to see the growth in me. We're going to grow together. We're going to heal together. We're going to love on each other. We're going to uplift. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? We got to love on us all the time. Like, I have to hug on myself all the time. And like, girl, tell myself, like, girl, you are tight. Be going through the most shit, though. Like, be going through a lot. A lot. Because when you start trying to fix yourself and really doing it, the devil don't like that shit. He don't like that. He don't like that. Especially when you for real. Like, wait a minute. This bitch for real. She over there really walking the path she's supposed to be walking to. Let me throw this in front of her. She fighting back now. Hold on. She done. This bitch done swung back on me. Wait a minute. Let me throw this over there on her real quick. Let me throw something in front of her real quick. She kicking. Let me throw this problem. I'm gonna throw that problem. Like, you just gotta deal with that shit, G. That's what makes me stronger. Dealing with the shit. Instead of just letting it. I don't allow my situations make me no weak ass bitch. It makes me strong. A strong ass woman. It don't make me no weak bitch. It makes me a strong ass woman. Every time I go through something. So I'd rather go through the struggle than somebody give me a handout, because it makes me feel less of a woman. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. Whoever gets this video, I pray to God you share it. Get my message out there. I'm going to continue to do this. If I am allowed to do it, if they do guide me to do another one later on tonight, I'm going to do it a lot better. My baby girl, she's interfering just a little bit, but it's all good. But I'll have my cue cards together for releasing. We can do I'll do a cleansing activity with y'all, and then I will do a intro on releasing, and that'll be the next one, whether it's tonight or Sunday. If it's tonight, I will post the video and let you guys know. And if it's Sunday, I'll just see y'all Sunday. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. I'll see you on Sunday morning. See you on Sunday morning. I'ma see you on Sunday. I think I'm gonna do it Sunday morning. We gon' do it Sunday morning. I'ma see you Sunday morning. I'ma see you Sunday morning. All right, let me get up out of here. Love you.